A whole new world. You see this? You see this? What up my ZamanDems, what up? So they often say that you can learn a lot from your peers and your colleagues, and to be honest, it's kind of scary how true this is. We actually learn a lot from the people around us, what they do, how they live, their mannerisms, and we can also gain inspiration from them. For example, the way they dress, their style, their work ethic. Probably the most important one, to be honest. There are literally so many positives that we can gain from the people that surround us. However, having said that, we can actually also pick up the negative traits from them too. Let me start from the top. Okay, so first off, let me explain what I mean by circle. I feel like everybody has a circle. A circle is basically your squad, your homie, your boys. Yeah, does anybody actually say boys anymore? No. Ox. Your circle can consist of your friends and family, or your friends and family, or your friends of your friends, who are now your friends because you're all friends and best friends. They're the people you regularly see or you're in constant communication with. You probably see these guys throughout the week, and if not throughout the week due to other commitments, you probably see them on the weekend and you catch up, or even on evenings. The people you have in your circle are your nearest and dearest, and you kind of have a lot of trust in these guys. Like, you can say whatever you want to these plonkers and they won't get upset. You can get annoyed at them, take out your frustration, get angry at them, and you do whatever. You've got their back, they've got yours. If they needed anything, you'd be there for them. You'd even let them take the last glab Zaman. Hang on, what? Oh, who wrote this? Well, it was me. I didn't write this. Well, I'm not. Yeah, listen, this is crazy. I don't do crazy, bro. Like, why would you? No, glab jamming. That's ruining. However, having said that, you should always be mindful of who is in your circle. Having a good circle is tricky to organize, but to be honest, very important. Like, sometimes you don't even realize, and your circle forms itself with certain friends, certain people. Like, you kind of find friends instead of making them. Does that make sense? It made sense to me. Anyways, like I said, we learn a lot from people, especially the people that surround us. And this can either work in a constructive and positive way, or on the other hand, can be very negative, poisonous and toxic for you. If the people in your circle are polite and well-mannered and always say please and thank you, then automatically you will start saying please and thank you. If you have people who are driven with a religious work routine, good work ethic, then you will start to develop these traits, if you want to. Alternatively, if you are surrounded by people who aren't as well mannered, aren't as polite, and don't say please and thank you, then you will pick up on the bad traits too, and you will probably never say please and thank you. And that's kind of peak. Do they say peak? They say peak. I know they say peak. I say peak. What? Bro, it's 2018. The human brain can easily be influenced, and sometimes you don't even know it's happening. Some of these traits may just be little insignificant little qualities that you don't even think about. But trust me, they help construct your character. You are in control of your circle. If you know being involved with certain people will mislead and misguide you, then you need to move away. Like, let me give you an example. Let's just say your friends started drinking and smoking marijuana, and this is something that you're against. You being in that environment is not good or healthy. If it's something that you're against, then just remove yourself. Find people who are best suited to you. And whilst moving away, maybe mention to them for their best interest to reevaluate their life. Because it always starts with, ooh, I do it now and then. But before you know it, they're reliant upon it. You should always aim to have positive people in your circle. People who can actually push you to be a better person. You want people who you indirectly learn from. People who motivate you with their work ethic, their morals, their positive mindset. Because these traits will benefit you. And to be honest, benefit everyone. These traits are not traits that are aimed at certain people. These are the traits that everybody should aim to pocket. It's about providing your mind with a positive influence. The brain's always learning, directly and indirectly. Ensure you give it the best resources you can offer. At the end of the day, the way I see it, you should use each other's energies to support and empower each other, not to mislead and misguide. Make sure your circle is tight, and make sure you have your nearest and dearest in it, and make sure you trust the people in it. Because ultimately, they help build you. The circle around you plays a significant part in making you, you. Honestly, figure out who you want to be, and then position yourself correctly. Damn it, I sound like my marketing teacher. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed that, and if you have enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe. Please do also share it with your family and your friends, and to be honest, anybody else who might benefit from this video. Like I said, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, and I'm so glad that I'm doing it now. Also guys, thank you for showing so much love to the previous Z Talks. Honestly, really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, make sure you do drop them down below, and I will try my best to get to them. Make sure you do add me on Instagram and Snapchat if you haven't already, because if I'm not active on YouTube, I'm most likely active on my Instagram and Snapchat. I actually kind of vlog on Snap, so make sure you do add me. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I shall catch you guys next time with a brand new video. But before I go, big shout out to my ZamanDems, because we are sick, we have fun, and we take life as it comes. Goodbye.